Now, an update to the story that we first brought you yesterday about the pit rising in a Lake Otis neighborhood. One of the dogs is now in Animal Control's custody. The two dogs were caught on a home security camera attacking and killing a cat. Residents say the dogs were attacking not only animals but people as well. Since our story first aired last night, the owners of one of the dogs surrendered it to Animal Control. But residents say the other dog continues to run free and is still very aggressive. Last night, the pit bull cornered one man in his truck, and residents called Animal Control.
As I stepped around the back of my truck, it rushed me all the way back to my truck and ran in. I got in my truck and it barked all the way up to my truck, circled my truck a couple times, and it sat over there in the yard. I got a picture.
Pit bull experts say these two dogs aren't models of the breed. They're the product of bad owners. So how do the experts decide what to do with the dogs that have been bred to be bad? CBS 11's Andrea Gusty is live in the newsroom with more on the evaluation process of an aggressive animal. Andrea?
Dave, right now the more aggressive of the two pit bulls that were terrorizing that Lake Otis neighborhood is at Animal Control. But can he and other dogs like him be saved? Well, that's a question Animal Control experts have to answer every day. Many of the dogs available for adoption here at Animal Control are pit bull mixes. Most have been surrendered by owners who can't handle the energy and possible aggression of the breed.
They get the dogs, oh, they're oh so cute, you know, when they're puppies, when they don't realize how powerful this dog is and how much exercise and training it needs. Not everyone can own these dogs. It really does take a very responsible person.
All surrendered dogs are kept for 3 to 5 days. Then they go through an evaluation process.
The evaluation starts right now.
A series of tests to see how they interact with people, toys, and food.
We're very careful to make sure that something bad doesn't happen when a dog is put in someone's home.
All the pit bull mixes up for adoption at Animal Control have passed their test and are ready to join a home. With the right owners, they're loving animals that can be great with kids.
There are a lot of well-behaved pit bulls out there.
But with the wrong owners, the worst pit bull tendencies can come out, and bad things can happen. Case in point, this Lake Otis neighborhood. One of the two problem dogs is being quarantined until officers decide what to do with him. But his history of aggression doesn't bode well for his future.
No, hey, Dozer, stop!
The dog has a history of aggression. That's something that is put into consideration for evaluation.
Any dog that doesn't pass the evaluation is considered unsafe and won't be allowed back on the street. Animal Control keeps all records of all aggressive dog reports. Once Animal Control has a record of a problem dog, the owner is supposed to restrict that animal to make sure there are no other problems. If not, they face fines and possible euthanization of their pet. Dave?
Andrea, what are the next steps in the case of the two problem pit bulls?
Well, Dave, if the pit bull in custody is being evaluated, and Animal Control will continue to investigate the acts of aggression on this Lake Otis neighborhood. Now, one pit bull is still running free. Animal Control has issued citations and fines to its owners, but so far not much has been done to stop it. The problem is every time officers visit the neighborhood, the pit bull is indoors and they can't take it into custody without the owner's permission.
And that was CBS 11's Andrea Gusty live in the newsroom for us tonight.